Sloths. Welcome to 67s versus the Sloths. We're in St. Isidore this morning, or this afternoon, sorry. Sloths keeping the 67s in. And it's going to be Matthew up off the boards and outs. Down in tight, Fergus trying to work his way in. Stopped at the side. Now a second chance for Edo. Fergus tries to stop that at the blue, but it makes its way down for an icing call. Sloths looking to get a shot, never got it away. And out goes Raff down the right side. He's stopped at the red line. Down in the foggy corner we can't see. Felix trying to pick it up. Raff keeps it in the zone, throws it down into the corner. Mason keeping an eye on it. It's Felix in the corner now. Looking it up, keeping along the boards, Mason on it, tries to center it, ends up in behind the net. Back goes Raff. Raff looks to center, it ends up at the point. Here come the Sloths. They fire it on, it ends up in the net. Well, not the way we want to start again today.
They can't see my vision, can't see I'm winning. Hold on, tell me did you bet?
Jude on it. He's going to go D to D. Rather than get it out, then Murray's stuck. He tries to find Byrne. It's picked off by Sloths. They try to go in at the neutrals, the blue line, and it's Murray. That'll be Matt down the left wing. And behind the net, Byrne trying to center it. It misses the target and makes its way out past Murray. He'll go on a reach pass, touching Byrne, but getting in. Matt throws it in. Raff looking, trying to set something up to the point to Cole. Cole's going to throw it through, trying to find a body, I think, and it ended up wide. Fergus ends to dump it. Edo's there, picks it up, back around to Raff. So we're seeing different lines today. So they'll be doing some double shifting. Devin's still out, but he's fine. He was injured in the game. What was it, yesterday? He's resting at home, so shed into Devin. Oh, and a rush in. Shed through. Puck is misses to the side, and the net's off the moorings. Sloths had his beat. Out, and it's Matt racing in. Can't get deep, and Sloths turn around. They go all the way down for an icing call. Sloths. And they go reverse it the other way. Mason gets over to it. He tries to go down deep, hits off a body, brings it across the high slot on the backhand, drops it to Jack. He throws it in. And now on a backhanded shot, Matthew with the goal. The draw, Byrne gets down the wing. He gets in deep, ties up the player, kicks at it. Come along the boards. Matty throws it backwards on the backhand. Byrne tries to pick it up. Matty goes to it, but it's picked off by the Sloths, and they come out through center ice. Jude back, plays it. Byrne will come back, touch up two. Thrown in to the side. There's a man waiting and cherry picking behind the net. Seemed out of sight to everybody. And then the lead pass by Murray. Skips over Matty's stick. Foot race. Not going to be icing, I don't think, because not enough speed to get down there. Sloths on it. Around and out. Got to bring it down the left wing. Jude holds them off. Puck stays out of the zone and then gets chucked in. Murray's back to play it. He dekes. And looks for a pass. That's Fergus there getting pushed off the puck, but then finding Matt. Back and forth in the zone. Jude almost gives it away, trying to hit Murray. And then a diving reach by the Sloth. Fergus gets it to Edo, and Edo's away through center ice. Edo pushed to the outside. Tries to take a shot through. Matt in to play it. Matt centers it. Skips through the crease and off to Edo on the side, then behind the net. Centering it. Fergus picks it up. He takes a shot on. Is that a goal? And another goal. Chance to go back and show replays on the original one, and we're away again. That's Felix throwing it down the wing. The goalie's not having a good save percentage on either end so far. Let's hope this continues to go in our favor. McKeel gets some warm-up shots. Mason, and comes back to Marco at the line. And turned over a few times. Raffle backhanded towards the net. Felix behind. He centers it. Shot by Marco. Drops up into the air. All right, let's go back and watch a replay now. Oh, I only caught the end of Matt's goal. We didn't actually see how it folded up together. Foot race to the corner. They'll touch up before the icing. Centered it to the side and down in deep. Behind the net, Sloths trying to set something up. Matty goes to it. Jack playing it. Matty dumps it to Jack. Doesn't have a lot of time to play it. On the boards here, goes back in behind the net. Number 8, Howell on the Sloths. Looks like a St. Louis Blues jersey for sure. Now that's going to skip out over the blue line. Race with Byrne and Matt trying to get up out of 2. In front of me, down in the corner. Jack pushed off of it. Battling hard, trying to get in on it. Behind the nets. Lucas follows him around the outside. And then up through the slot, and it's Matt who's away. He dumps it off to Matty. Matty goes down the left side, stops and looks. Into the corner it goes. Byrne tries to swipe at it. Up to the corner. Jude comes in, takes a hit, but keeps the puck in the zone. And then across to Matt Williams, a slapper one-timer. And a save made. All right, let's take a look at that other replay. Goal by Fergus. Let's see if we got more of that. Live action is down in the corner with Fergus. He tries to go back up to the point, holds it. Jude's going to throw it in. That's a pad save, then off in behind the net. At the point, does Jude hold it? No, he does not. Boys clear out. Sloths look for a long pass, goes off a leg, and Fergus will pick that up and go in. Fergus takes a shot, and it ends up deflected wide. Raff in the corner is going to throw that to the net. Around the outside, Jude looks to hold it. He's going to take a swipe at it, flips up, in tight, pad save made. Back around the other way. It's going to be Fergus who goes and shovels it back to Murray. Murray walks the line, back, hits a shin guard, and out he comes. It's a breakaway. Jude racing back. It's going to be a one-on-one. Deke chance. Save made. Big save. McKeel back in the game for sure now. Murray pushing the man off as they fight for the boards. And we're going to get some whistle action. Two boys, I think, going in this case. Two? Yeah, we're seeing both Murray and Vanderbilt and the Sloths going off the box. Coincidentals. It'll remain 5-on-5 hockey. We have, my clock's off a bit. We have a minute left to go. Matt Williams taking the face off. Sloths take it back to their side. Goes to the corner. Centering it through traffic. And it's going to pop out. Ross will drive in. Stopped by Marco. Tripped up on a stick, but unintentional. At the back of the net. Cole looks to lead it up to Felix. Cole takes the man into the play wisely as Felix gets back to play it. Side of the net, loose in front, bouncing and bobbling. It gets out, but not past the blue line. We got a hand up for a penalty. And it's going to be coming now. Cross check. 67s. We're sending Felix to the box. Puck's going to go down the ice all the way. Expire before the Sloths can do anything on the power play. Birthday party. So we go to period number 2 in a 2-1 hockey game. 67s. Bouncing back, I would say. 67s off the draw. They take it, but then fire through the neutral zone. Down in the corner. No icing as it skipped through a bunch of players. Maddie in to try and challenge, but goes around the outside. And up the wing. Sloths entered the zone, then stopped. Oh no, sorry, that was a spot on the glass. I couldn't see the puck. It's around the outside for the Sloths. They're going to deke up at the point. Get it down into the corner. Man set up and behind. And behind the net. Trying to set up this power play system. It goes through the crease, off to the side. Up at the point, challenging is Maddie. And then Jack gets deked out. And then poked away by Byrne. That's up out of the zone. Sloths clear and get a shot on. Mikhail grabs that with a slow trapper. Well, my clock didn't start. We're going to try and get caught up here. We have 1 minute left in the penalty. Sloth in control on the outside. They take a slapper through some bodies. It deflects to the far side. Now Edo, he carries that up. Chucks it down deep. It'll be Fergus who goes into monitor. Tries to put some pressure on. They evade him, but then they get organized to give some trouble, but they work their way through center ice. At the side, it's Cole stopping and going down. Then through some people. And behind the net, Sloths looking. They try to center it. There's a contact and then cleared out by Jude. We have 10 seconds on the actual penalty left. And the penalty has expired. Sloths around the outside, up at the blue line, then down in the corner. They try to put in the slot. Chance. Tied up enough by Rav that the shot never came, and it's cleared down the ice, the icing, because we are no longer in a penalty kill. Off the draw, he gets that over to Mason. Tries to work his way up, slapped back, he recovers it, and then works back, and then under pressure, Lucas comes in, backhanded shot through, and a goal from tight in. With control. They take a shot, goes wide. On the outside, Sloths with possession. 57's moving pretty slow to get to it. Shot's going to make its way through. Save made. Off to the corner. Shot through traffic, but deflected in behind the net. And up at the point. Held down along the boards. Into the corner. Puck comes out. Mason tries to charge after it. Sloths keep it to the outside. Down in that corner. Going to work into the slot to try up at the point. Mason will get it up. He hits a nice pass to Felix coming out through this face-off circle. And Raph will slap at it. But reversed by the Sloths going back the other way. They're forced to the outside. Get a shot through, goes wide. And then in from the point, bunch of bodies, and behind the net again. Sloths on it. Lucas tries to get at it. 67 is looking slow and on their heels. That one's up into the netting. There should have been a whistle, but nothing happened. And up the blue line, shot through traffic up high over the net. Off to the corner. Everybody poking at it down in deep. Felix reverses it. Nobody knows where the puck is. Lucas goes over to play it. He gets it up, but not out. Mason's not able to force that. Now at the point, shot through. Stopped, and finally it's Raff who takes control here, fires it down the ice for the icing call. They're just standing around. Now Matt getting pushed off the puck. Try to jam in tight, backhanded chance. Big save by Nikhil. And then another shot comes through. I don't know if it stopped in traffic. Finally up and out the boards. 67s get it into the ozone for the first time in several minutes of play. They're down Matt forcing that issue. He's in the corner fighting hard. And coming back, Matty, he'll wrap it around the outside. Burn comes in, stops it in the corner. Sloths get on it. Matt comes across to play. Matt working on the outside, he'll reverse it. Burn goes after it. Burn slaps, tries. Can't. Oh, he centers it in, but picked up by the Sloths. And away they go. Sloths are not slow on this speedy play. Shot in, save made. Now up the boards. It's chipped up into the netting. And we get a whistle. We'll take a face-off down in the 67 zone. Fergus tries to go to the legs. He's stopped. And goes Sloths in front, missing wide on the redirect. At the tight side, and it'll be Edo who picks it up. And then Fergus playing here along the boards. Edo comes in to help. Push people off the puck. It's cleared out by Jude, but then picked up at center ice by the Sloths. Edo comes across to knock the man off. Jude around the outside. Fergus at the boards. Tries to shovel it forward. It's stopped. And we're sending a Sloth to the box for roughing, I think. Shot from the point, save made on Lucas's shot. And that loses balance. Felix comes in to try to grab it. Felix does grab it, now up to the point. Yeah, Lucas took another shot, stopped by some skates, then at the back slapped at Matt. At the point, Jack misses on it. Lucas keeps him to the outside. Puck makes his way through and a save is made by Nikhil. Pad save. Puck is loose in behind. Nikhil doesn't know where it is. And now coming up the boards, Matt. Matt in the corner. Felix following through. No one's on it. They're just letting these guys skate around. Well, Mason gets in the way, but the puck makes its way down. And now it'll be Lucas who has started out. Looks for a reach pass, misses, but cherry picking his Raff. He's in, stops, looks, picked though. Now Sloths come out. Shot on, and a save made. Jam on the short side. Hill saves it. Cole tries to play it behind the net. Stop though, and then Jam's chance again. Doesn't make it through. Slapper coming, goes wide. And the whistle. Head contact. Penalty coming to Cole, I believe. Whoops. There's not a goal there. I'll get that adjusted. Too many people on. Okay, scoreboard adjusted. 4-on-4 hockey. Held in by the Sloths. Down in the corner. Marco trying to work it. Get it back. Sloths deking. Gonna try the short side. Nope, it goes wide. In behind. Up to the point. Sloths will skate in. Marco pushes out. Marco comes up with it. And he has to take a hit around the outside. Felix doesn't catch up. Sloths control. And we've got Sloth going to the box now. What was it for? Charging. Is it this? Did you do this? Yeah. Fergus, he takes a puck off of him and gets it across. Edo will play it on the far side. He jumps it in. It is a 4-on-4 hockey here. Fergus tries to get up to Edo. Edo in the slot, takes a shot, pad save. Fergus stops that one. Oh, and he walks right in, tight. Save is made. Felix, no, it's Matty. Matty up the left wing. Nobody's catching up to Matty. He's getting in. He's going to take a shot. And a glove save made. So Cole will come out of the box in 20 seconds. Holding it in. And at the point, bounces out past Marco. Cole eager to get back on the ice. Marco around the outside. Felix doesn't get it out though. Marco's skate stops it. And through. Nikhil has to play it. Back through the top of the crease, missing by inches. Now hoping for a buzzer. Marco around the outside. Lead pass up through Mason's legs. So there will be 40 seconds in the power play when Sting return for the third period. Short-handed, push to the side. Murray will follow around the outside and Matt will pick it up. Now he looks, he's got Matty to pass to, but goes the other way to Byrne. Byrne back to Matt, then to Matty. Matty's got a ripper, save is made on the glove. It's cleared down. McKeel will play that to the side. Jude back. Jude will pick up some speed and get going. All right, we're going to enter the zone this way. It's different, but let's do it. Jude Deeks drops it nicely. Byrne, he's going to drop it off to Murray. Murray around the outside. I lose track of it down in the corner through this glass. I don't know who's got it in the corner. Could be Matt. No, it's not. Matty, I think, working it, but behind the net, Sloths will pick it up. Jude plays the body, gets the man out, and he's going to get called on something. On a hook will be the call. No sense in that one. We don't know. We'll. I wish I could get a replay on that. I didn't think to hit it. I wish I could. It's not Jude? Yeah, Jude's going. Called for hooking. We don't know why. We can't imagine how you'd ever get a hook in there when the guy's in the air. Down the ice. Now it's 5-on-4 for Sloths. Fergus gets in on it. He'll tie up the puck. Takes an abuse for it. Sloths. They dump it and picked off by Marco and fired down the ice. Minute 30 left to go in Jude's penalty. Edo trying to watch it. If he gets back fast enough, he might pick this off. Down the right wing. Sloths surrounded, held out, and puck goes down over to the Sloths bench. Oh, and Raff's going to pick up a loose puck. He has to stand up to the hit, and then coming back is Mason. Raff gets a stick, and then Cole slaps that in front of us. Mason working with Lucas. He throws it forward, he hits Raff's stick. Raff will carry the outside. Throws it into the corner and around. Sloths reverse. They try to get set up on their power play, but they're not having much luck. Raff will watch the guy around the outside. He backs off. Mason will take a look now. He watches. Puck goes down through some skates and down in. Lucas around the outside, makes it up to Felix. Felix will go. He picks up speed as he tries to get through. He's picked off. And now bumping into the ref is the Sloths. That stops play enough for Felix to get back. Felix pokes at it, and Mason will pick up the rebound. Offside, Mason retreats, throws it back to Lucas. Lucas across to Jack. Jack fires it in. A little chip deflection, actually. Penalty to Jude has ended, and it comes back to Jack. Cross D over to Lucas. Lucas missing Jack, not knowing what they're going to do. Jack will throw it forward, and it'll be Matty who carries it in. Matty goes down on a trip, hits a body on the shot from Jack. And another stoppage. And this one will be a trip to the Sloths. Nice little deke at the blue line. Jude reverses to Murray. Murray and Maddie's waiting for it. Maddie will play it. And they're going to pass to Matt with some speed now, breaking out properly down the left wing. Matt gets in tight, shot, and Byrne tries to slap it out of the air. Bad save is made. Byrne over skates it, wrapped around the outside. And it's Sloths with it, D to D. I'll move it forward. Byrne lifts the stick. And the slot shot through, pad save made. Jude, gotta move it quick, Jude. No, he backs out. Murray. Murray almost picked off on the lead pass out to Edo, skips over his stick and down the ice. Raff almost holds it in, walks it back out. Edo edge of the zone on the left side. Throws it in the corner, around the outside, wrapping behind the net. And now it's Fergus trying to lift that stick and recover it. The Sloths will fire it down. And that one's going to make contact with McKeel. Cole to Raff. Raff loses it. Cole and then Marco. Marco will lead it up. Edo's covered. Marco comes back. Marco to Fergus. He's going to get it in and then look up to see what he's got. Chucked in deep by the Sloths. It'll be Cole who gets back, and so 67's failing on that power play. Now leads out to Raff. He's in first. Stripped before he can get a shot off. Edo gets one wide to the corner. Side of the net. Players trying to jam at it. At the point, Murray holds it. No, it's Lucas. Lucas holds it. And then Matt comes in, strips it. He's going to get a slow shot, it's deflected wide. And Felix on it. Get a shot at the side. Mason stabs at it. Whistles. Jack, he's under pressure, keeps it in the zone, but backs out. And Jack had a chance to swipe at that one. Shot up over the net. Mason will punch that one forward, and Felix picks it up. Offside. Charging in. Raff keeps it in the zone. Onside. Now to Byrne in the corner. Picking up some speed around the outside. He looks. He is shark a little bit. And now a shot by Maddie off the post. Oh, and then Jude didn't see it. He has to back off. Jude will find a line now up to Raff. He'll backhand that all the way in. Byrne trying to grab it as the skater comes through. Jude over skates. Everybody on it. It'll be Felix who dumps it back. The slapper, and then cleared out finally by Maddie. Getting a stick on that. It'll be icing, but that was the smartest play we've seen in a while. Get that up and out. Sloths will move it down and behind the net. We'll get to the outside and go back in behind the net again. Marco will pick it up. And he'll get a good fast and misses on his clearing attempt. It makes his way back to Nikhil for a save. We'll try to challenge that on the retreating Sloth. We'll throw one in, and Nikhil decides to hold on to that.
I wanted the fame, but now they pop up in newsweek. Oh well, guess things can't be choosy. Want to receive attention from my music. Wanted to be left alone, the public excuse me. You're working my cake and eat it too. I'm watching your phone plays fame, made me a balloon. It's my
Shot! And off the post. Centered in the slot, backhanded, save made, and then recovered. Sloths around the outside. They try to center through, missing. It's going to skip out. And a foot race. Maddie not getting in like he could. Mason watching. Jack swipes that one. Maddie 2. Held out. Felix, Maddie. Lucas stops it initially, and then Felix grabs. No, it's Maddie. He grabs it to Felix, just missing him. Another shot on Nikhil. They're going to change. And then Maddie on the breakout. Tries to do a quick little one to Felix and misses. And then Mason gives it away on the backhand. In go the Sloths. In tight. Pushed to the outside by Jack. He gets to the side, and Nikhil's going to hold that one to the side of the net. Shot coming through, goes wide.
Get there.
Now on the outside, Sloths at the board. They shovel it in. Second chance. Chip shot coming through. Nikhil jives on it. Gets the whistle. Murray to Byrne. Byrne feeds it to Raff. Raff tries to chip off the boards. He's picked off. And reversed, and Raff will throw it up and out of play. Marco hits a skate, trying to clear it out. Edo working it. Felix back. Shot will end up going wide. Ball goes around the outside. Not enough speed to get it up and out. Marco, he looks. He hits Edo's stick. Fergus trying to pick it up with some speed. Just couldn't scoop it and go. Now a 2-on-0 as the Sloth getting deep, but not really in control. Ball will take the man out of the play. Felix lead pass out to Fergus. Fergus racing. Loose in front. And the Sloths will jump on it. Off the draw, slapper comes from Mason. Stops. Jack will hold the line, but not with any force, so it's bounced back out. Sloths with some speed, gets forced to the outside. And then loose in front, Matty will pick it up. Under pressure, doesn't know it, but he gets Matt. Matt tries to deep through, then over Matty's stick. Lucas misses Matty on the return. This Matt will throw it forward along the boards. And Jack comes in, backhands it into the zone. Matt back to Lucas. Lucas over to Edo. Edo tries to deep through, followed through by Matt at the line. It's going to bounce back out. Jack will throw it forward, and then Edo go and chase it. Picked off out of the air by Mason. Back and forth. Foot race. Matt tries to get on it. He does on the back check, and it makes its way to the corner. And then in behind the nets. Jack monitoring and stopping, overskating. Jude's been trying to work it. He's at the side of the net. Hits the netting. And then up to Mason. Mason to Edo. Hits the tape, but just can't control. And now Edo will pick it up. He gets in. Mason holds the line. And then it'll be Jude who throws it into the zone. On the outside. Raff in behind the net on the backhand. Goes to the corner, waits, holds it outside, stops, throws it to the corner. He goes around behind the net, Burn. He takes a hit, gets back up, plays the puck. Raff goes in behind the net. Edo will go to the other corner. He's going to go up the boards, pinching in into Lucas. No, it's Jude, he holds it. Now a chance. Burn tries to throw it in, it gets deflected wide. And behind the nets, it's Edo. Can't wrap, it's picked off. And here come the Sloths to a tired set of 67s. Jude misses it. Sloths go in deep. Man in the slot on the outside. Through the slot and then up to the blue line. He's gonna stay in. Slapper through traffic, misses wide. Up the blue line, bounces out. 67s are going to change, so are the Sloths. Murray will go back and grab it. Anderson under pressure, doesn't get it cleared out. Fergus will come back, he slaps out the other way, slaps to the point, misses to the side, wide, well wide. Jude back, up off the board, that's going to skip out, and away goes Mason. Mason gets in, Deeks, shot, saved. Trying to get back to that puck that just stays on the dot. Held in by Cole at his feet. Mason working to try to get it, he does. He throws it through to Felix. Felix shot, goes wide. Mason reverses, Felix goes to the corner. Slapper chance, picked off by Matty. Mason will take it and back away with it. Mason will cover it, stops, throws it into the corner for Felix. Felix like a shot, save made, second chance, loose, goal, Mason. Seconds to go. Cole comes back to the corner to play it, throws it up to Fergus, who's going to get plowed. With head contact, no call on that one. Matt throws it across to Byrne. Matt back up to the high slot, held by Cole, but then back on the Sloths on a reach pass, picked off by Byrne. 25 seconds to go here, chucked down in, onside, and not icing. Fergus goes in to pick it off, and then Matt coming through, Byrne too. Byrne stops it, Fergus will poke at it. 10 seconds to play here, comes back to Cole, play it safely now, Marco. Byrne throws it forward. Shot as the buzzer goes. McKeel gets the win, joining his 67 teammates. Unbelievable. Now we have to play another game at 6 o'clock tonight in St. Isidore.
Parents are all excited about it.
What do we do for 3 hours in St. Isidore?
Exactly. Who likes cheese curd? You're not drinking.
Well, there it is. Good game, well played. Bouncing back from an early goal and finding some energy. Thanks for watching the game. I guess there'll be another one sometime around 6 o'clock.